Why is my controller not working? Unplug it, replug it. That fixed it. Also, Abby's weight screen or standby screen, whatever you call it, it looks cute. Oh my god, I never thought we'd see Abby with jiggle physics. Well, let's do this. Let's resume. Wait a minute. Wait, what's happening? This is not where I left off. I was doing I was farming resources. Wait. I know what I did. I Alt-F4 tried to get out of it. It did not work, but I know what I did. Apparently this warm-up usually doesn't have a story. It's usually just like a side, like, combat thing. Yeah, also, I've never done it. I didn't realize I could click on the TV for the longest time. So I wonder how many of those I've missed, outside doing just the agent stories. But anyway, let's do this. Continue and let's do this. I didn't see Soldier 11 or Trigger in the store. Do you know where they went? My controller's not controllering again. It's connected. Oh, there it goes. Though they didn't tell me where they were heading, they probably are out on a date together, right? Oh. A date? Why didn't they take me along with them? Anby? Wait, are they actually? Anby? How do we break this to Anby? Weiss? Bell? Why should they have to bring you along? Based on my experiences, ample number of people for a date is no more than 2. Exactly. Trigger wants to prove to me that she can take care of Soldier 11. If I'm not present, how can she prove that? Prove it to me. Maybe she just wants to go on a normal date and cheer Soldier 11 up. Not to mention, Soldier 11 really is a tough cookie. Didn't she get seriously injured? Is it really okay for her to be running around outside like this? They must use all their energy to prioritize stabilizing vital signs, retaining maximum combat efficiency. That is the most basic requirement of a qualified Silver Company soldier. Anby? What? You do know that someday you'll have to tell us the whole story, right? Whether you want to involve us or not, Belle and I are part of this, and we have a right to know. Can I refuse? I know that once I tell you the whole truth, you two definitely won't leave me alone. Just like a blockbuster movie, no matter how complete the story is, they'll always find a way to make a terrible sequel. I just don't want to see that sequel. Now that's a hard metaphor to follow. But there are some really good sequels out there too. Yeah, and sometimes the second film is terrible, but the third one turns out to be surprisingly great. We won't force you, we just hope you know that you're never alone. Wise is right, besides, isn't this exactly what friends are for? I remember the first time I met you, Anby, and you were even more naive back then than you are now. But even then, I already had a feeling that we would become partners with a bond of trust, and share moments that could never be replaced together. I wonder if that has to do with, like, why she is so, like, naive at times, is that memory thing that they mentioned. Like, did she not get everything back? Just, like, normal things. I'm wondering. Yes, thanks for the reminder. Compared to who I was back then, I would have made some progress by now. Please help me contact Nicole and everyone at the Cunning Hairs too, you two. Whoa. It's your Runaway saga finally over? I have something I want to say to them before it all ends. It all ends? Belle? I thought that was like nervous laughter. Belle? Who called it wise told you Abby would contact the cutting heads today. Come on. Time to cough up the 5,000 days. You actually got it right, Belle. And there I was thinking it was premature to just go ahead and contact Nicole and the others like that. So you two already contacted everyone at the Gunny Heroes before I asked? Nope, that was all Belle. Nicole, Billy, and Nekomata should have arrived at 6th Street by now. Belle and I should have to open up the shop. So after open up the shop, do you mind if we don't go looking for them with you? I won't get lost. Thank you so much, really. I'm truly grateful. I mean, I would still be a pinch bit annoyed that, hey, I just said not to call these guys. What if I had said no? I swear they made her skirt shorter. Whenever I ran around with her before the Hollow, it was never that easy. I'm not complaining. Nicole? Also, where is your pretty outfit? I worked hard to get that event.
Nicole?
Well, look who decided to come back.
I'm sorry for leaving without saying anything. You can punish me however you see fit, Nicole.
What's the use in punishing you? If anything, I'd prefer some compensation. So, how do you plan to make it up to me? I'm waiting.
I'll give up my favorite burger. From now on, I'll eat noodles every day.
Hey, that's more like compensating General Chop than me.
That won't cut it, huh?
I mean, for her, that is a big one.
I won't try to squeeze in between you and Nekomata when we watch movies.
Come on. Nekomata's usually the one who's squeezing in between you and me. Show me.
Oh, no, that
some
seems like very much
sincerity
Nekomata.
here.
Cat.
I see. Okay. I'll forfeit my paychecks from now on.
Oh?
Of course, that's what gets Nicole's
And
attention.
I'll persuade Billy to give up his pay too. Is that good enough for you?
I don't bring Billy into this.
Wait a sec. Are you trying to tarnish our reputation as an honest business?
Hey, that burger.
You owe me big. I'll tell you what I need from you later.
Nicole.
Fine. Forget it. Just spare me that pitiful look. Listen, Ambi. It doesn't matter who you were or what mess you've gotten into. The Cunning Hairs doesn't need to be a burden to you. We don't need you to shield us, and we don't intrude when you need space.
Honest business.
You're not the only one here with a troubled past. I just wish you'd trust me more. Otherwise, I feel like I'm a total failure.
Sorry. I won't try to justify what I did. I shouldn't have run off on my own. Once this is over, I'll answer all your questions. No more hiding anything.
That's my good girl. You're a terrible liar, you know.
I know. By the way, I have a favor to ask you.
Oh, you finally need me?
Yeah. There's a woman who looks like me. She wears a Defense Force uniform and goggles. I think she should be pretty easy to spot. Can you help me locate her?
Piece of cake. On average, finding a cat takes us 3 hours, 14 minutes, and 8 seconds. Finding a person is way easier. I'll contact some of my sources. I'll let you know as soon as I get any information.
Also, that Ambi giving up burgers is basically her life to you. I don't think they're. I am surprised Nicole did Josh just did drop there. Ambi, it's so good to finally see you. I was so close to preparing myself to lose you this close. I apologize for leaving without saying goodbye. I'm truly sorry. I won't let you lose me. Well, I'll do my best. Now how have you all been lately? Nicole's been ranting about you every day. Actually, she's known that you've been crashing with the proxies this whole time. She just thought that busting in and taking she just thought that busting you and taking you away would defeat the purpose. So when you took initiative to contact her, and no matter how angry she seemed, deep down, she was probably really relieved. As for Nekomata, don't get me started. She's been genuinely really worried about you. Nekomata was worried about me? You may not have been able to see it, but our little Nekomata has been quite restless indeed. Honestly, it really, again, cat, makes perfect sense. Some of them do be like that. Even though we knew the proxies were taking care of you, we also knew you seemed to be mixed up in something heavy. And she understands better than almost anyone just how wrong the idea of just solving the problems with your own strength is. Just yesterday, Nekomata was muttering to herself, if only I had paid more attention to her. Oh, really that much? She cares about me? And Nekomata cares about everybody there. I'm sure. Yeah, she even has a gift for you. She said that she wants to give it to you when she sees you again. A gift for me? You look pretty shocked, to be honest. So am I. I really can't help but marvel at how amazing the friendships between girls can be. Maybe I just watched a few more maybe I should watch a few more flicks about girl bands or something like that. Oh, right. When you see Nekomata, make sure you don't tell her I said any of that. Otherwise, she'll definitely scratch up my paint job with her claws. Just like a ball of steel wool on a non-stick pan. I can get the image. That paints a very vivid image in my mind. I didn't do it, but I know someone who did, and I saw the result. Hanby, promise me. Please say that you'll promise me. I promise you, Billy. And I don't know if Nicole promises. I don't know if Nicole promises, but Ambi does.
Who's there?
God, I love Nekomata. Long time no see.
It's been a while. I bet it must have been nice not having me around for a bit.
Yeah, definitely. It was pretty nice to not have to compete for space to lay in Nicole's lap for a change.
Humans have 2 legs, so 2 people can lay on their lap. At least, that's what I heard in a movie once.
That's our boring burger girl. You only sound cool when you're quoting movie lines. Alright.
It still looks like a barcode. I want to try to scan it.
Nekomata has a special gift for you. Here you go.
Hanby doll headed to the work. Oh. Why is it so top heavy? To simulate how someone often dives head first into the hollow. Meow. Oh, that was him talking. Oh.
Oh, a doll. Is it supposed to be me? With this rough stitching, I'm guessing you sewed it yourself? This is too much, Nekomata. I can't accept this.
Nah, stop being dramatic. I got a doll-making kit and was gonna make one that looks like Nicole. But it turned out super ugly. With a big head and tiny little body. It didn't look anything like Nicole. So I altered it a bit.
Well, she's top-heavy, but not in that sense.
Looks just like our Ambi.
But I don't look like this.
No, it's exactly like you. It's like your little twin.
It's like your little cute chibi version.
I take it. Keep it with you all the time. And don't let it out of your sight.
You want me to carry it and never let it out of my sight? Oh wait, you didn't stash some sort of contraband inside it, did you? Are you trying to get PubSec to arrest me?
I see what Ambi's doing. I see what Ambi's doing.
Mean you should be prejudiced like that. There's no contraband in the doll. I swear on Nicole's lap.
All right, I'll trust you. Let me do something for you.
Wait, what was that about 2 laps? I just missed that.
Oh, Nekomata appreciates your rare treat.
Isn't some down bad?
But not now.
Not
Lady
now,
Nekomata?
but the noodle shop is close by.
Lady
Once things
Nekomata.
settle and you're safe, you can treat me to those mackerel noodles.
Ambi, I just received some information. The person you're looking for is at Lumina Square. There is another woman beside her. Two walking towards the riverside. I see, Nicole. Thank you. Quick, tell me I'm the best. Nicole, you're the best. Good girl. Go have some fun and remember to come home afterwards. Alright, let me head to the square. Are we sure this is a good idea? They're out of day. Abby, you're third wheeling. Anby, you are third wheeling. Anby. Anby. How's these? Sneeze has been had, very painfully. Hey, Soldier 11 Trigger. Amby, you are third wheeling.
So, here you are.
Sorry, Anby. I snuck out with her.
Are you...
I wish a girl with a
Feeling
yearboat had me
okay?
like that.
Are you speaking to me? You seem familiar. Like I've seen you somewhere before. But I can't quite remember.
I'm... Anby.
Yeah, with that pink
Does that
yearboat,
name
you
ring
were
a bell?
definitely third wheeling. Amby, you're definitely third
No.
wheeling. You should not be here.
I don't recall anyone named Amby. Sorry. Maybe we knew each other, but this person named Trigger told me that my memory's off right now. I'll get better. And maybe then I'll remember something about you.
I see. Where did you and Trigger go today?
We tried some food called noodles. They were this amazing, fiery red color. It was delicious. Then we pet some creatures called cats. They were different than I expected, surprisingly soft. We went to an
Aw.
arcade, did some shopping, drank some tea milk, and even opened surprise boxes. Then we went to a dim, noisy place and watched a movie. I think that's what they called it. During the movie, someone took advantage of the dark environment to attempt a theft. Fortunately, I still remembered some basic combat skills, so I managed to subdue the thief and turn them over to public security. The public security office isn't far from here. After we wrapped up there, Trigger suggested we watch the sunset by the river.
Aww.
You sure know how to plan a date, Trigger.
I'm willing to bet she was had that pink
The
thing
video
the whole
store
time.
manager taught me all this. I'm just a good student. Anyway, I think I did a good job. Right, Soldier 11?
Yes, I had a great time. Still, I can tell my body isn't really used to relaxing. I can always feel an urge to do some push-ups or some other exercise.
Yep.
That's a
There it
model
is.
Soldier for ya.
Yep.
So, Anby, can you relax now? Soldier 11 is important to me. I don't ever want to lose another squad mate, so I promise to look after her. You can focus on the
Working
matters
out is
at
just
hand now.
ingrained into her
Once
brain.
everything's
It's just
settled.
stuck in there.
If you choose to face her, I'll be there to vouch for everything you've done for her. And if you prefer to stay out of it, no pressure. I understand the weight of your history with Silver Company. It's like a heavy chain around you both.
I'll break that chain.
I have faith in you.
Thanks, Trigger. In that case, please keep this for me while I'm away.
What's this? A doll? It looks a little familiar.
It's very cute.
Yeah, it is. So Trevor looks confused but takes the doll and hugs it tightly. So tight it almost bursts.
Please, keep it safe until I come back. Right now, it's my most cherished possession.
Don't worry.
Aww.
If it means that much to you, we'll be sure to keep it safe.
Thanks.
It gets chilly by the river at night. Let's head back to the video store and get something warm to wear.
Yeah, funny enough, the skippiest one here is having no issues. Yeah, why'd she go pink when she said that? To Ambi. Wait a minute. It's time to head back now. Be sure not to catch a cold. Yeah, let's head back to 6th Street, yeah. Bid farewell to the proxy siblings. Ambi, you're back. Trigger and Soldier 11 are getting ready to call the night, but if there's anything you need to do, you should probably turn it in early today. Okay, thank you, Wise. Thank you, and Belle, for all you've done for the Cunning Hares and me. I actually have a place I can stay other than the Cunning Hares. This is a miracle that the Ambi of the past would never have dared imagine. Ambi, what prompted you to say this? Did you watch some kind of weird movie today? I just suddenly felt like saying it. Sounds... I skipped on accident, oops. Not at all. Good night, Wise. Well, thanks to the power of editing, I will still see it. Oh, Belle. You're finally back, Ambi. Looks like you all had a great time. Have you had dinner yet? If not, I still have some leftover carrot chips here. You can have as many as you want. I already ate. I had 2 hamburgers. Really? Won't eating 2 hamburgers before bed make you gain weight? No, I'd burn it all off overnight. If you want to drag someone to join you for a night run, take Wise. He'd be totally psyched for it. I had to clear my throat. Sorry if my voice sounded a little funny there for a second. Soldier 11.
I remember you from earlier today. Ambitizinia.
It's
Ambitizinia!
just Andy.
Sorry. It seems my memory still hasn't recovered yet. It's frustrating not
You
knowing what
sucked
I've
at names
forgotten.
before. I don't think that part would
I
ever
can
be
help with
fixed.
that.
You can help?
I can tell you what you've forgotten, Harin.
Harin. Is that my name?
It was your name before you were Soldier 11. The name I knew you by. Back then, we used to find nice-sounding words to call each other. The higher-ups were aware, but didn't intervene.
I don't like that name. It sounds too weak for me.
Yes, you've said the same thing before.
So what exactly is this Silver Squad? And who decides who's qualified or not? There's a lot I don't understand. If it's connected to my past, then please tell me everything.
Sure, I'll explain it all. Just allow me to do one thing.
Huh. One thing? What's that?
She's gonna...
Allow me to...
Oh, that was what I was
Apologize.
expecting.
to you.
Amber recounts everything Silver Squad from the creation its downfall.
There were many things I didn't understand then, and still don't understand even now.
I still don't know though.
All I know
I need to
is
watch
that we
their
were
trailers
used as
because
pawns in
it
a
has
power
lore.
struggle within the army. And, in the end,
I will do that after
they
this.
chose to keep only one replica.
And that was you, Anna? As you said, you were considered the top
Oh, her name's
performer.
Anna? It's pretty.
I'm not Anna. That's someone else.
Oh.
But yes,
Oh, that's her just
I
forgetting
was
her
selected.
name.
They devised an operation, a suicide mission. No one was expected to return alive. My name wasn't on the list for deployment. But the night before, you went too hard in training and got injured. So I took your place.
Did you survive the mission?
Take a guess.
Well,
I saw my
she's
squad
standing
mates
right
buried
there.
in the rubble. The
So
memories
Ambi
are
survived? Wait,
all
she
a
said
little
you
foggy,
survived, right?
Even to this day.
I heard that right,
I'm
right?
not sure how I survived, or how I was able to stand before the senior officers.
How could they issue such a ruthless order? Sending their own soldiers to die? We're living, breathing human beings.
That's the point, Harin. Are we humans? I assume you can also issue combat orders now. When you send a squad of explosive bamboo into the enemy base, Do you consider their well-being?
They use
The
they use
Bang Boo
Bang
are
Boo like
humans.
that?
I don't have to consider that.
That's what they said too.
Oh,
Replicas aren't humans.
well, one, BS, we've seen the Bang Boo, they are. That
So,
is
they ordered
evil and
Silver Squad
awful.
to their deaths. But since you are still a survivor, they ordered me to execute you.
Did you go through with it?
What do you think?
It appears you
But
did
no,
it.
these two...
But if it were me...
Silver
Would
Company
you
is
have
definitely
followed their orders?
human.
No. I would have executed the officers who issued that suicide mission. So what did you do?
I fled. I offered to exchange my life for yours. And then fled. I didn't trust them. So disappearing seemed like the only feasible option. I knew that once I was gone, they wouldn't harm you, because you were their only asset. Seems like I made the right call. At least I got to see you again. I've had a good life, but it took me a long time to figure out who to hate. If I were to hate everyone who hurt us, that would be too much. I couldn't live carrying so much hatred. It's impossible. And Nicole told me that I shouldn't hate myself. So, eventually, I realized that all the suffering stemmed from the Silver Company tech, and the fact that we replicas were not seen as humans. According to a movie Belle loaned me from the store, this is referred to as an ethical dilemma. Life shouldn't be engineered. Only then did it dawn on me that many people were already aware of this issue. There are a lot of smart people out there. So, I'm sorry, Harin.
Why apologize? According to everything you just told me, you didn't do anything wrong. I'm crying. Why am I crying?
It's all my fault. I was the captain of our squad and responsible for everyone, but I let you all down. I wasn't wise or strong enough, and I was a coward. If I weren't a coward, I wouldn't have waited until this moment to apologize. I'm only willing to share this now because I know you'll forget everything soon.
Forget everything? But that's impossible. Why?
Silver Squad soldiers who are critically injured have their recent memories wiped within 24 hours. Yours is about to reset. I can't keep avoiding this, Harin. I have to face our old squad mate. I don't know what other cards she has up her sleeves, and I can't guarantee anything.
Oh.
I can only try my best. I might survive, but if the worst comes to pass, I don't want you to bear the weight of my death. So, just forget this conversation, and have a good night's sleep.
No, Ambi. You're being selfish. I don't accept your apology. I don't!
It's almost midnight.
Ambi.
Amy closes her eyes and before her touches soldier's lips, those little fingers tighten Amy's grip, hanging into her skin. Suddenly, soldier's Levin's grip loosens. Her expression turns blank.
What is this place? What am I doing here? Who am I?
Your name is Soldier 11. Good night.
Oh. Well, okay, one, the Bang Boo being human, not being human, all that, we've seen them, they are very much like that. Unless they're different from, like, that one, or the ones that run the counter and everything, that are just, like, those things are very independent. We've seen that they can, like, live on their own and everything. Those things are very much human. Soldier 11, you are freaking evil when you do that, setting those in, unless there's some, like, basic drone or something that just in the shape of a Bang Boo. Yeah, but yeah, so Silver Company, all that, they're all definitely human. I don't care if they're, this is both if this was like real or not. I don't care if they're like engineered. I don't care if they're naturally born. They're capable of thinking and feeling. So as far as I'm concerned, they are one of us. They are human. And I mean, I'll be honest too, I don't see an ethical dilemma with creating life, per se, so long as you're responsible with that technology.
Sorry. I must have been talking too loud just now and woke you up.
Anby, what are you planning to do?
What do you mean?
And
Come
don't
on,
mistreat
don't
the
hold out
things
on
you
us.
create.
Are you sneaking out on some super dangerous business? There's actually something I need to take care of. No need to worry about me.
So basically,
I'll
I
be
hate what's
fine.
Don't
basically
try
I hate
playing
what they do
cute
with
with
Silver
us.
Company,
Didn't I tell you before?
but not the
We
tech
have a right
itself.
to know about whatever it is you're involved with this time.
Plus, Amby, if you've really been working on yourself like you said, then you should learn how to ask for help. This thing you're facing, you might not be able to handle it yourself, right? Even if that were the case, it's still my responsibility, and mine alone. At least, that's what I planned on saying.
Oh?
But the lone wolf in the movies never gets a happy ending. And even if they win, they'll end up losing their home, their pet cat, their daughter, or their lover. I don't want to lose anything, or anyone important to me, Proxy.
Wait, why'd you bring up Lover?
So, please, help me. Take me back in that hollow, and help me smash up that weird lab, so I can get some closure with my former family. Wise and I have been waiting for you to say that.
Is that your strategy then? Getting us to help you out for free?
You don't have to do it for free. Just tack it onto the Cunning Hair's tab. I'll be back to settle the bill once this is all over. But right now, I've got someplace to be. Don't go running off into any hollows alone, you hear? I won't. Don't worry. I want you to be the first one, Proxy. The first to witness my resolve.
But okay, it's a lot to reiterate what I was talking about. Like, I don't have a problem with this stuff so long as like you don't mistreat your creations and stuff like that. So basically, I'll water it down. I don't dislike this kind of technology, but I hate the people behind it. In this case, it's the people who made Silver Company. Anby, are you about to head out? Yeah, let's go. The Cunning Hair's temporary base.
Long time no see. Replica number 0. Silver Squad. Captain. I thought I'd never see you again.
What is with the Doom music?
This is what you were like back in your Silver Squad days, Amby? I never thought I'd be back in this uniform. Your fighting style seems to have changed.
I love
Old
this.
memories are coming back with this uniform. It's time. Have you looked? This new you is so reliable, Amby.
Oh, I didn't get to finish listening to that. Yeah, the audio dialogue cut off in this game is terrible.
Too. True.
Also, I noticed that sometimes her,
Be careful.
I noticed that sometimes it looks like her sword. It's like, yeah, I do love double-edged
Order
swords.
received. Now you pay.
This has always been a cool weapon to me.
Is this the lab that needs to be destroyed?
Yeah, that right there. What she just did there. I love weapons like
I
that.
never expected to one day be the one guiding you, Proxy.
Those both sides stop being sharp a little odd. I'll shut up.
I'm heartbroken, Amby. Here I was, thinking this was a family matter between sisters. But you've gone and brought in outside help.
You're no match for me, whether I bring help or not. Twiggy, Silver Squad is gone. You will never be able to rebuild it. We both know how difficult it is to create a Silver Soldier capable of engaging in combat operations.
What if I didn't need to?
Didn't need to. What?
There's one thing you're wrong about. I've already done it. I've achieved the conditions for rebuilding my very own Silver Squad.
Oh, sh!
This is so weird. These ambies. No, these people. None of them seem to have any fighting abilities.
Weird. These people don't look like soldiers to me.
Twiggy, what have you done?
What do you think I've done? I've done something that can stop my organs from being harvested. That can put me in touch with the big shots at Tops. That can help fund my
Oh,
research.
okay. That is messed up.
No, that's
Oh,
impossible.
God.
You're harvesting and selling their organs. You created all these sisters of ours just to harvest them
Twiggy, you're
like
gonna
animals?
I just used them to exchange for a few necessary resources to reform Silver Squad. I needed a family, really.
we gotta put
That's
Twiggy
all.
down.
You said it yourself. These sisters of ours, right? We are sisters. And we are family. So if we're family, why don't you feel the same pain as me? It's a real shame, you know. Neither Harry nor I were perfect enough. No matter how hard I try, all I can make are defects. Good for nothing but a supply of organs. But it's not like there hasn't been any progress. I haven't even told
wait,
anyone
did
about
they do
this
something?
yet.
Is
But
that why
just
she can't talk
earlier,
too?
I managed to make some improvements to the technology, which will stabilize control of the cloning process. Once that's in place, the cost of producing a competent soldier will be at an all-time low. We'll have achieved just what the initial project report said. The magic of producing an army out of sugar and air. Anby. Captain Anby. As things stand, there's still a chance for us to work together. You are the final piece of the puzzle. We can produce a steady supply of true soldiers so long as you cooperate. We'll keep everything under wraps until we build a huge army of our own. Just think what such an army could do. Nobody would ever
Why the
dare
hell would I
humiliate
go with
us
someone
again.
who's harvesting
Our Silver
organs?
Squad could crush New Eridu to smithereens. And you would be its commander. And me, I'm fine with whatever. Put me to death if you like. I deserve it for killing all those sisters of ours. Whatever you want. Captain, do you want to come home?
This is not my home. I feel disgusted. I'm sorry, Twiggy. But now I wish you had died back in the Hollow.
I know. I feel the same way about myself. Disgusted. Get out of here!
A vial of medicine appears in Twiggy's hand. She injects half of the liquid into her arm. A girl summoned snatches the needle away and injects the remaining liquid into her own arm.
What are you doing, idiot? You absolute idiot! Are you insane? You're just a defect. Your body won't be able to handle it.
Not the mute one!
You'll make everyone...
I want to protect you. Protect all of you. Thank you for letting me be born. I will never let you be lonely.
Soon scene transpires, the helpless recipients are torn apart into massive monstrous shadows. By two massive. The moments later, a familiar figure. The mute one. I have no problem putting Twiggy down after that one, but not the mute one.
You. Why did you come?
I haven't forgotten the art of combat. Silver
I
Company
really hope she
formation.
somehow remembers.
TWAN, Anti-Ethereal Mark II. The current you feels really familiar.
I never expected to be able to face you like this. What you deserve. Don't.
No, you don't. Soldier 11, you are lacking in comparison to Soldier 0.
Show no mercy, even if our opponent is Twiggy.
That's my line.
Ow!
Don't push yourself. Understood?
Whoa!
Affirmative. Why did I subconsciously... Warning!
Come on, beat the ass! So Soldier 11, I'm trying, but use both, but you are just lacking in comparison to 11. Or not 11-0. Okay, that's enough.
Open fire!
Oh, wait. My controller's not working and it's not losing connection. What the hell is happening?
Cut in. I won't back down.
Oh, shit, she calls him Harine. Okay.
Wide open.
Target acquired.
I shouldn't miss this feeling.
At least, you shouldn't miss it too often.
Oh, yeah, fighting together is not necessarily this is the feel of fighting together with your comrades. Not a bad thing, though. It's a little bit different.
What you deserve.
I wish I knew which one to take it so I could take Predator and killing that ethereal. God, but that Soldier 11 a bit here. She's hurt.
Watch out.
Ow!
The final blow.
I won't let you have it.
Oh, sh**. Oh! Ow! Okay. Damn! Why? Damn! The hell? I suspect that was Twiggy. The other one had it low down on the face.
Captain, did I fail the combat test again?
Yep, that's her.
They told you.
I'm not good at fighting.
Oh, nope, I'm wrong.
But
Let's slow down. But it is that.
as
Okay, that
long
is
as Captain's here, I'll be okay. Right?
Oh. So that was for, I can't say I feel bad for Twiggy, but the others, oh.
You.
I want the others to go down.
What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be with Trigger?
Trigger was the one who covered for me, so I could come here. She's probably still dealing with the enemies that we met on the way here.
You shouldn't be here. You weren't supposed to remember anything.
Ambi. Turns out you're not a traitor at all. You're a coward. I'd still be completely in the dark if it weren't for that funny-looking doll.
Huh? You mean there's something wrong with the doll that Nekomata gave me?
There was a camera stuffed inside its head. It recorded your whole confession to me before its battery died. I didn't understand everything, but I knew enough to take action.
What?
Seeing as we're sisters, I couldn't let you take this risk alone. And
Oh,
I
she's
knew that
winking.
you didn't betray us.
Why was there? Wait, why
I
was there a
liked that
camera?
feeling. It was enough to help me believe in many things again.
Unless, did Nicole know?
Proxy, her condition is extremely unstable. Please, get her out of here as fast as you can.
Got it. Whatever happens next is something you have to do by yourself. Right, Ambi?
Ambi walks toward the laboratory building. There's a deathly silence, as though everything had happened was just a nightmare.
This tech has to be destroyed. Thank you for letting me be born.
Ambi, what's on your mind?
Proxy, you're still here?
Don't worry. Soldier 11 is safe with Trigger. You can trust her. Now that things are settled, Mobile Squad can take over from here. She'll be okay.
Really? That's great.
You're conflicted. Should you destroy the Silver Company tech or not?
Is it that obvious? I thought I'd made up my mind to never let this kind of evil happen again.
No, I'm with her. Maybe she's thinking this over. There's gotta be a heavy decision in Ambi's mind. Something that probably shouldn't be rushed. He thinks things over.
Really? This might sound a little selfish, but if it weren't for this evil, I'd never have gotten the chance to meet you, Ambi. Plus, there's no way I could just ignore all the weird stuff that's happened today. For example, that medicine, or how Twiggy turned into an ethereal that seemed more cunning than an average one.
Oh yeah, that one straight up
But
talk. We never really
even
seen
so,
much of that before.
You're right.
Outside of the
Just I don't know how
Creator
to make a
Refine Me
decision
guy.
that I won't regret.
That's a decision that only you can make, Ambi. Well, that brings proxy operating hours to an end. We'll be waiting for you back at the video store.
I've made up my mind.
I'm curious to see what she did. But why was there a camera there? Seriously. Oh, I don't know about things like that. I was just thinking that if a dummy burger girl like you disappears without a word again, then I would be worried. No, I'm sure. So I won't. Sorry, I won't do it again. Pinky promise. So she did that at work. I kind of suspected there was anything like mischievous behind that. It was still concerning, but it helped. This was cutie. Have you seen our friendly Ambi? Oh wait, what the hell? My controller again! Maybe you should switch your old threads back too. Has Hot Social 11 picked up already? Don't worry. Her and Soldier 11 make a cute couple. Oh yeah! In her trailer, I've only seen bits and pieces. I didn't see the whole thing. Her throat was cut, wasn't it? I wonder if that's why she wears that neckband. Similar to Haramasa to hide the scar. Guess who I ran into on the street? Me beats me. Well, I mean, the other one was that maybe. Well, it's still, I'm not gonna try. It's just me. And Ambi and Sugar eating burgers together. Oh, god damn. Okay, meh. My controller. It's not disconnecting. The hell? Why is it doing that? Really close. Oh, that's a rare cover. They're really close. Thought so, and when I went over to say hi, catch up with them. What did you talk about? How have they been recently? It might be faster if you just ask them directly. And yet, there's right by room if you go talk to him. Okay. Oh, Weiss, you're fast.
Oh, fried chicken burgers are classic for a reason.
Soldier 11's going to grill me about eating junk food again if I go back smelling like burgers.
Burgers don't have a smell. Even if they did, it would dissipate quickly, and she'd never know.
Well, burgers
No,
do,
there's a
but
smell,
have a
right?
smell. Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Mm-hmm. The scent of burgers definitely lingers.
What? That's not what I
Especially
meant!
when it's a fried chicken burger.
That's not what
That's not
not
true.
what I thought she would said.
Proxy, when did you get here?
But I will say that they do. I can smell. They do. The smell does linger. If they're cooked and if they're cooked, there, yeah.
I just got here. I heard you mention Soldier 11. Is she doing
Especially
better?
if you have onions on your
After
onions
all,
on and stuff. It
the
does.
last time I
really
saw
smell.
her,
It does
she
make
was
you
in
red.
pretty rough shape.
Thanks.
You can notice it.
Soldier 11 would be really happy to know that you care so much about her. She's made a
But
full
that's not what I thought.
recovery.
I was gonna agree with
She's
Ambi.
completely regained the same training intensity as before her injury. At least with her body, I mean.
So her body's recovered, but her memory is still affected?
Not quite. I asked Ambi out today to chat with her about what's going on with Soldier 11. Her memory has basically reverted to how it was before the injury. She might occasionally get someone's name wrong, but she doesn't mistake her own identity.
She's always
And
done
her
that, though.
short-term memory is persisting through to the next day.
She's made a recovery. That's great.
It's still too early to say. She seems to have completely blanked out what happened during the incident,
Oh,
including the time she spent with you, Ambi.
I'd be.
Like I said, that's great.
So she forgot
You
the whole
still
date
feel the
you went
same
on and
way now?
everything.
She still believes that she was betrayed and abandoned. She still hates that traitor Ambi.
That's wonderful.
Wonderful.
Well, she did
Cutting's
say
a
she didn't
way
see her as a
stronger
traitor no
person
more.
than me. strong enough to keep living with hatred. That's powerful. I don't know what to say. All I know for sure is the target of her hatred is me. And that's good. We won't be meeting again. So, I won't get killed by her, or vice versa. But once she turns her hatred towards something, or someone else, things will get dangerous. Harin is so pure. She's like an unalloyed metal that combusts even in water. The last thing I ever want to see is her getting hurt by her own flames.
I didn't realize you put that much thought into it.
I was just thinking about it while watching some similar movies lately.
There are movies like that?
Yeah. Wanna watch it with me next time, Trigger? We can watch it at the video store.
Welcome anytime, yeah.
For sure. Drop by anytime.
Thank you, Manager. You're very kind. Even I'd blush when people are nice to me like this.
I think you're really kind too, Trigger. So, are you all still down for burgers? It's on me today. Come on, you can get whatever you like.
I would be depressed after that, though, if I were Trigger. Wait a minute. Can I actually... out of all of them, I could not get her trust rank past a certain point. I wonder if I'll be able to do that now. Yeah, it's been stuck at yellow, I wonder. Let's make it midnight. Soldier 11. Actually,
Yesterday, for the first time, I said no to a task assignment from my superiors. It was an important mission. If completed successfully, it would be highly beneficial for my promotion. But I turned it down.
why?
Why did you
What
say
happened
no?
to that technology?
'Cause I
It's gonna come in later,
don't trust
isn't it?
myself anymore. It seems due to certain past events. My memory has been pretty unreliable lately. I'm worried in my current state. I might mess up the mission. I even applied for indefinite leave, but it wasn't approved. Seems the Defense Force still needs my skills. I should be happy about that, right? Why then am I unable to smile? I don't know what's happened to me. It feels like I'm sinking deeper into a haze. Trigger seems to know, but when I asked, she seemed uncomfortable.
Hmm?
I can somewhat empathize.
I know. Crimson Battlefield Dusk. I know
That's
you know
never gonna be
something
fixed.
too. But I'm not here to press you for answers. I don't want you to look at me with such a troubled expression. Because I need you. You've probably helped me countless times. We must have gone through so many adventures together and solved problems as partners. You might even say you saved my life. Maybe that's why when I look at you, I feel this unexplainable attachment. I know you know me, and that's enough. I don't have to figure myself out. Having you is enough. Can I entrust myself to you? I need to know that when I'm by your side, I won't mess things up. I can fight without worrying, because you won't let me become some useless soldier.
I've always trusted you, yeah. God dang it.
Don't be so hard on yourself. I've always trusted you, and I always will.
You must be an idiot, trusting someone like me. If I were you, I wouldn't trust someone who can't even remember things right. It's just asking for trouble. Perhaps we both are. So, if it's not too much to ask, can you promise me 2 things? The first thing, please keep in touch with me, and make use of me whenever you can.
Please don't use the
Fighting
words
is
make
all I'm
use
good
of
at.
you.
If I can protect you and be of use, it makes me feel like I matter.
Alright, I promise.
Easy enough. All right, I promise.
The second thing, I don't know how to bring this up. I forgot your name. Can you tell me again?
I'm Vel. From now on, we're friends. Wait, scratch that. We're already friends, aren't we?
That's a good name. I used to have a name just like yours, but none of that matters now. I swear, I won't forget your name this time.
But that's always been
Sorry.
a problem with her, is her memory.
I can't write things down so I don't forget. I'm with the Defense Force, after all. I can't risk my notes falling into a traitor's hands and being leaked. So...
I'll remind you.
Are you saying you might forget everything I said today? Well, I guess it can't be helped. But it's okay if you forget. I'll remind you as many times as it takes.
Please, don't say things that make me want to rely on you even more. I already rely on you too much.
Oh, it actually did! It actually did! I'll record that other thing later, since now I see there's actually story attached to it. Okay, though, I am out. Oh, I did not mean to do this. I'm getting Alt F for this. I did not mean to trigger this quest yet. It's a side commission thing. So yeah, without further ado, though, God, that was depressing. But wow. That also kind of reminds me a little bit of here. But anyway, without further ado, though, I'll see you all next time. Good night, everybody, and bye-bye.